Hello, welcome to the Bluayado channel. This is Happy Payday. I am pre-recording this, but I will still upload it on Friday. But anyway, let's look at the numbers. So declaration date was the 22nd. Payday is the 24th. Um, all the numbers are in. Even though Defiance sent it out really late, they did finally send it out around 9 o'clock, which was way after I did my video around seven something, almost 8 o'clock in the morning. So, but anyway, I went on their website and got you all of the distribution rates for the dividend. So we're all good. Um, so now we're looking at Yield Max Group A, Roundhill, and Defiance. This is the payout that's going to pay on the 24th. It was announced on the 22nd. Guys, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So Tesla, I didn't buy anymore. So I have 570. They paid 71 cents. And I got $408.69. Ybit, I had 170. I did buy more. I bought 30 more. So 200 shares now. And they paid 78 cents. So I made 157 spot 86. OARC, I have 100 shares. They paid 32 cents. So I made 32.98. YMAX, I have 225 shares. This was an upgraded payment. This went up this week. They paid 17 cents. So I made 38.70. Fiat, this is the Dorsey Wright ones. I only have five of those because I just wanted to get into it. And it paid 219, so I made 10.97 on five shares. 5E, it's also one of the new Dorsey Wright ones. Um, they paid $1.67. I made $8.39 off of that one. Snowy, this is my first payment. I bought this, I think earlier this month or the end of last month. I can't remember. But I have 10 of those. They paid 73 cents, which is awesome. So I got $7.39 for that. This is a new weekly one. This is a $50 LFGY. Came out at 50 bucks this time. It's not a $20 ETF. It's a $50 ETF and it's going to be weekly. So that's going to be awesome. I just got into it, you know, thank goodness. I thought it wasn't going to pay till the end of the month for the first payment, but they paid already. So LFGY is I only got five of them. They paid 74 cents, which is awesome. So I got $3.74 for that. Roundhill, these are weekly. QDTE, I have 35 shares. They paid 24 cents. So I got $8.61. RDTE, I have 15 of those shares. They paid 20 cents. This is a lower payment for them. I made $3 for that. YBTC is now weekly. I have 35 shares. They paid 38 cents. So I got $13.40 for that one. And the last one for Defiance. This is also weekly. IWMY. I just rebought into this in this new year. 25 shares. They paid 30 cents. This has been consistently around 30 cents, which is awesome. So $7.55 for that. So total, I made $701.27 for this week. This is pretty low. But then again, these positions I have for Group A are not as high as the positions I have in the other groups. But $700, under $1,000. I think this is the first time I got under $1,000 in a week. But then again, this is a month that has 5 weeks. Thank God. Still got one more week to go. So $701.27. If you take out taxes, I take out 20% tax to put in a savings account. So taxes is 140 spot 27. I mean, 140 spot 25. And then after that, I got $561.02 left. I'm gonna send 500 to my check-in to live off of, and I'm going to reinvest $61.02. So this is Group A for this is the fourth week of the new year, January 2025. $701.27. Let's look at last month Group A. Last month Group A comparison, which one is Group A? B. Okay, last one we started off with Group A. So last time we had Group A. Obviously, the payment for Tesla, which is the most shares I have, was a lot higher. So the payment alone for Tesla is about what I made for the whole week. And that's what happens when the dividend rate goes down. So last month they paid 122, and this month they only paid 71 cents. So right here alone, just Tesla last month paid more paid out more than I got for this whole week, almost. And that's how it goes sometimes. So yeah, that's why you gotta keep buying more shares. So anyway, let's look at what shares I bought. So altogether, last Group A time with everything, which I made a $1,125.41. So that's a big difference. So there you go. That's that one. Let's go back to what's going on now. So what happened? I went a little buying crazy. What did I do? So I was saying I probably won't buy anything, but then I was looking at the AI plays and I was looking at the uranium plays for the future of quantum computing, which I went into last time. And I tell you, quantum took a hit because they think that the processes of doing those calculations is pretty far out compared to how much money these companies have to participate in research for it compared to like the bigger companies like Google and Amazon who could you know throw tons of money towards research and get this done quicker versus these smaller companies that just don't have those kind of resources. So also power wise, if you look at the power play, they're going to need a lot of power to generate to actually process those calculations to do quantum computing. And a lot of the AI software does require a lot of energy as well. And then, you have all those mandates for changing cars from gas to electric. This is a whole lot of power that's going to be needed. So I am looking at the uranium play because uranium is what's needed for nuclear power plants. And that's what I personally think. I don't know. This is a guess. I think that we're going to have to go towards nuclear power enough to have enough power to generate all of this new technology. That's just my stance, right? So if I'm thinking in that direction, and also with the big push for crypto for our new president that was inaugurated, Trump is in. Trump is heavy on crypto. Yeah, I'm looking at everything. Um, Crypto mining uh, takes a ton of power. Data storage centers takes a ton of power. It's going to be so much power needed to run all of this new technology, and that's why I'm going for the uranium play, the AI play, and also the quantum computing play as growth stocks. I'm still obviously investing in dividend stocks, but these are just some of the growth stocks things I'm going into. So I'm mentioning them. I'm not saying for you to follow me. I'm just trying to get you along with my thought process here. So this is my thought process, right? So yeah, I'm still buying my dividend stocks, when I see a good time to come in. I thought YBit was very low today, considering where my cost basis was. So I went in for more. I bought 30 more shares today. And also they have a pretty good payment. They're paying 78 cents. This is about a 13.50 stock. This is $13.50. I think my cost basis was 16. So this is a good entry point for me to get it at 13.50. So I went in and bought 30 more today. But aside from that, this is my dividend play. Why bit? I did buy SYM. SYM is working on a new contract with Walmart to redo their warehouses with AI. Try to figure out how much stock they have and everything like that. So they are working on a new contract with them. I think this stock will go up. Um, SYM. I can look at that. Let's see what is SYM. Symbiotic is 33.50. It has a 52-week range between $17 and $52.20. So getting in at 30 something, I think is pretty good entry point if you didn't know about it before and you didn't know about it before the news came out that they might have a deal going on with Walmart. So I'm thinking this is going to rise. This is one of my growth stocks. This security does not pay a dividend. So this is purely going in for the potential growth of it because it's linked to Walmart, and that's why I went in. So I bought that. Also, I bought Unity software ticker U. I just bought five of those. I guess wanted to be in it. I bought SUUF. This is Sprott. It's a trust that holds physical uranium. Again, I said I was going into uranium because I think nuclear power and power plants is going to be where they're going to get this power from. I don't think they can get this power from anywhere else. Probably natural gas, maybe. I might look at some natural gas stocks next time, but right now I was more into uranium. I did buy also UEC. Also for the uranium play, I bought UROY. This is a $2 stock. What's the range of this? I don't know. Let's look at that one. UROY. UROY. Uranium Royalty Corp. It doesn't have any dividends. It's about 247 now. The highest it went up to is 376. This is again like a middle entry point if you want to get into this. I think it has potential to go up. That's just me. This is a growth stock, potential growth stock here. This is not a dividend payer. So you don't have to follow this if you came to this channel for dividends. This is just something I'm doing on the side, which will also be in my account, but this is not a dividend play right here. Um, what else when I bought Unity? Unity software is also to a good entry point, I think, right now. Low is 13.90, high is 35.56, and right now it's 22.84. So I also think this is a good entry point for this security too. This I don't think it pays a dividend either. So yeah. Yeah, no dividend on this one. This is purely a potential growth stock if you think it can move or not. Again, do your own research. This is just some stuff I'm investing in. A next one I bought was LBTR. Nope, maybe that's not it. What's the ticker again? Let me get that. LTBR. The other way around. LTBR. LTBR. Lightbridge Corporation. Again, no dividend on this one. The range for this is between $2.21 up to $14.20. Again, this is a really good entry point. It's 644 right now. If you think the direction is going to be uranium for potential of nuclear power plants, if you don't think that way, do not invest in these stocks. If you think they're going to use something else, um, then go for that direction. These are not dividend stocks. Again, they're not paying in dividends. This is just growth, potential growth stocks I'm looking at. So I went for AI, I went for quantum computing, and I went for uranium because I think that's the direction that future wise is going to go. So that's that for that one. Now let's go back to the dividend stocks. So yeah, I bought all those. So I'm up to buying stocks this month. I spent $5,289.78. I am on this side. I did go out with friends, so I spent some more on my credit card. I did buy a sweater, this sweater I'm wearing right now. I was in the outlets because I'm out in the burbs. Going to the outlet is not like a big trip for me. I'm like about a 10-minute drive away from Tanger Outlet. So it's not like before when you was in the Brooklyn or in Manhattan and you say you want to go to outlet and it's like a 2 hour or like a whole like a day trip and you make it a whole event. I live 10 minutes from the outlet so I can just get in and out of there really quick. And I got tons of coupons. You know, I'm a coupon seller. Again, I'm saving money here. So if Ralph Lauren sends me a 70 or 60% off coupon, I will be at the outlet. So that's that. And it's cold. You need sweaters, so that's all. And Ralph Lauren is pretty good. I like their clothes, so I buy it. Also, I bought some stuff on Temu. Temu, they always got great deals. I did just get hat and scarf set from them. I got some really warm and fuzzy slippers from them. And I got some pajamas from them. So yeah, this bill did go up a little bit for me doing a lot of winter and cold weather shopping. So yeah, I'm up to 750. Before I sent 250, now I just sent another 500. I always try to like keep it close to zero. This one credit card I have, I did send $200 extra to my principal on my condo mortgage because I put it on the list. I definitely want to send something. I don't have that much this month because it's not looking that hot this month, and I also had to pay my 6 month insurance, which was due, and also my 1 year for my mobile subscription was due. It was a lot of stuff due this month that's normally not due. So anyway, I'm up to $44,678.24. So far I only made 3,350. So hopefully the next month looks good. This one here, I left 1,000. I reduced this by only 1,000. So I have savings, so I'll definitely clear it by the end of the month. So if you see me put in here a new line says new money, that's me sending money from one of my savings accounts and clearing out my margin to put it back to zero. So that's what I'll be doing. But let's do comparisons. This is group A. I did speak a lot this time. I was off on a tangent maybe. But anyway, let's do group A comparisons between December and January, and also the weeklies. Let's do last week and this week. So let's look at the first one. YMAX is finally going in the upward direction. It was 24 in December. It was 18. It was 14. It was down to 11, and now it's back up to 17. So YMAX is finally looking up. QDTE. This is about average for that one. So 25 cents is not too bad. YBTC 38 is a pretty good payment for a weekly. I don't mind that one. IWNY Defiance is doing really well. This 30 cents has been really consistent around here. It's been really good. consistent 30 cents around here. That's looking hot. RDTE is, I think this is down this week. It's been all over too. 27, 59, 21, 38, now 20. You can't really go on this one. You don't ever know what RDTE is going to do. And now the first payment on this weekly for LFGY, 75 cents, around 75 cents. That's a really good start out payment. So again, this is the most pricey one we have though. LFGY is $50. RDTE and QDTE are about $50 stocks. I mean, sorry, about 40 something dollar stocks. YBTC is a 50 something dollar stocks. IWMY is around 30 bucks. And YMAX is actually the cheapest one. I think it's around $17 now. So $17 for 17 cents is, works out. So yeah, that's the weeklies. Now the monthlies. How we looking here? Tesla, 128. Was that how much it was? Let me look at that. What was Tesla last time? No, it's 122. I think that was the one before that. Yeah, Tesla last month was 122. Yeah, Tesla was 122 in December, and now it's 71 cents. So that's a big drop, and that's why I'm under $1,000 this week. That's what happens. Snowy, last one was 57 cents, and now it's 73 cents. That's a really good improvement. 5E, this is the first payment for them. So 167 is a really good payment. Feet, first payment too. 219 is a really good payment on a $50 ETF. OWARC, this is about the same. Paid 33 cents last time. It's around the same thing this time. 30, it's probably going to be 33 cents again. YBIT is actually better. It was 71 cents last time, and now it's 78 cents this time. So that's pretty good. And then so far for the month, we still got one more week to go. If you add up all the payments for all the stuff that I personally own, it's up to $24.51. But we still have around a $5 difference from last month. We still have one more. We have one more week to go for January. And a couple of these are going to have two payments in them because we had Group B two times this month. Start out with Group B, and it's going to end with Group B. So, yeah, it started with Group B, and it's going to end with Group B next week. So, we're going to have two for Group B this month. Let me look at the Yield Max. So yeah, Yield Max, I did send out because you can hit contact here. If you hit contact, you can send them an email, and it's supposed to get back to you. I did send them an email on Murney asking them if they're going to do a reverse split because it's under $5, or if they're going to delist it. Murney does pay. Murney pays next week, so when I was looking at my stuff, I probably won't sell it. I'll get this next payment and see what they do and wait for them to respond to that email I sent. I don't know what their response time is, but I did send it today after I did the earlier today. I don't remember what time it was, but I sent it earlier today. Maybe they'll get back to me or not, or then maybe they'll be looking at what they're deciding to do with Murney, if they're gonna do a reverse split on this thing because it's under $5, Or if not, I don't know what the list price is for the Nasdaq because they seem like they're getting pretty close to that number. I'm gonna wait till but today is actually up more. Obviously, it was 410. When was it 410? It was 410 on Wednesday. No, it was 410. I don't remember when it was 410. But anyway, MR and what is it now? So it's up 40 cents from the last time I looked at it. It was 410. These payments are, all over the place too. But it does have $1 in here last year. I don't know. This is really hurting my portfolio. This one right here. But I obviously, even though it's cheap like this, I'm not gonna buy any more. But I don't know about this. This is on my radar for a potential sell and take the loss on this one. So yeah, Murney can round it out with that. This is payday for Yield Max Group A. Um, Yield Max Group A, Roundhill weeklies, Defiance weeklies. Only 701. Again, totals so far with 4 weeks into the new year, I made $5,527.22. I sent 3,350 to my checking account to live off of. I reinvested $1,071.77, and I sent 1,105 spot 44 to a high yield saving account, which I'm using E Trade for that. I got an account in E Trade already, but yeah, I'm using E Trade. Their interest rate is around, I think it's 5 or 4.85 or something like that. It's decent. So that's where I'm sending this tax money to sit um while I'm waiting for next year taxes. So that's that. And thank you for watching. This is the Bluayado channel. Happy payday for everybody who's getting paid on the 24th. Um, See you next time. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.